Beloved, if the consciousness of God dwells in you, if the consciousness of Elohim is in you, listen to me, sir, he will incubate you. You will carry him and produce the result that his presence can give. So Satan begin to rob men of his presence. Example of it, when there was trouble in the boat, all they needed was the presence of God. The Bible said Jesus was asleep. Jesus was what? He was asleep. Because he was asleep, permit me to infer this way, that when Jesus was asleep, his manifest presence, his consciousness was not activated. Am I communicating? Jesus was in the boat, but he was asleep. In that family, but was asleep. In that business, but was asleep. In that journey, but was asleep. Because he was asleep, the storm could shake their boats. Am I communicating? Because Jesus was asleep, their marriages were shaking. Their health was shaken. Because Jesus, though he was in, they called themselves believer. They speak in tongues, but Jesus was asleep. In that business, they are not conscious of doing business. That Jesus is in this business. In this store, there is Jesus. In this marriage, there is Jesus. In this journey, there was Jesus. Jesus was asleep. And because he was asleep, the storm could penetrate. Jesus. I don't know who God is blessing. The storm could arise. The storm could shake. That child could die. Another could die. Another could die. And another could die. They could count and give instances of wicked reports. Jesus was there, but he was asleep. The storm penetrated the boat. The storm penetrated their journey. Their life became tempestuous. Their life became troublesome. Oh my God. The enemy began to win. The enemy began to have his way. Why? Jesus was asleep. Their children became wayward. Why? Jesus was asleep. Their health condition became worse off. Why? Jesus was asleep. But men and brethren, the very moment that they went to him, don't forget, he says, I stand at the door and I knock. If you open, I will come in. If you don't open, I will not come in. If you open, I will come in. Not only will I come in, I will come in and sup with you. I will come in and sup with you. I know you have Jesus. Is he asleep or awake? I stand at the door. I knock. Whosoever that will open the door, the Lord will come in. I will come in. And the Bible says, when the storm became much, they knew that Jesus was in the boat, but he was asleep. The Bible said they went and woke him up. They went and activated the covenant that gave him his place. They went and activated the sacrifice that gave him his place. They woke him up. They woke him up in the course of that journey. And when Jesus woke up, when he woke up, the Bible says he spoke to the storm. There are prayers, sir, Pastor Chidi. in the journey of life and ministry, there are prayer points that you cannot raise yourself, you cannot pray. All you need is for Jesus to be alive in your ministry, to be alive in your marriage, to be alive in your journey, to be alive in your family, to be alive in your children. When Jesus is alive, let me see the storm that will shake the boat. Let me see the storm that will take over the boat. And the Bible said when they woke him up and they said to him, they surrendered to him and they said, Master, carest thou not after us that we perish? And he called them men of little faith. You know why? He was defining their limit. He was saying to them, there is a realm where you dwell, you are limited. I am the ladder that can take you higher. There is a covenant, there is an altar, there is a voice, there is a conspiracy that is against you, but you cannot handle. All you need to do is to activate Jesus to be awake.